Would you like to ask questions now, Senator Sullivan?
I just have one question. Safety. I always think about safety and vulnerability. And I don't want to give bad people ideas, but you know, occasionally when you drive when you take Amtrak, you see vulnerabilities. So what are we thinking about? You know, you've had some issues on trains in Europe and stuff. How are we thinking about that? Mr. Chen.
Senator, thank you for the question. I think, first of all, we need to make sure that we're investing enough in the infrastructure that we need to ensure safe passage of passengers on Amtrak rails.
But you know what I mean? If like a bad guy wanted to get on a train and do some damage to passengers, the way they've done on airplanes, it looks like, again, I don't like giving people ideas, but I hope we're doing more, like I hope we have more kind of stuff going on that maybe you don't see as a writer. You know what I mean?
It's something, if confirmed, Senator, I'll commit to working on. I think it's important, and I agree with you, because safety should be the first priority, no question about it.
And just maybe a kind of deep dive on vulnerabilities, given what's happened in, you know, passenger trains overseas.
Senator, certainly that's something I'm happy to commit to if confirmed.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Madam Chair. That's the one question I had.
Thank you, Senator Sullivan. And I'm assuming, Dr. Chin, that Amtrak working with other agencies on threats and on hardening safety procedures are a critical aspect of what you think needs to happen.
Indeed, Chair Cantwell, that interaction is very important.
What we don't want to have happen is have something happen and then we react. You know what I mean? We need to be proactive. And if you get on and just walk around, you can see vulnerabilities. And I don't want to make it like getting on an airplane, but we can still do a lot to prevent, you know, bad guys from hurting the Amtrak passenger and scaring people.
Thank you. Thank you, Senator Sullivan. Thank you for being here this morning.